Hey guys, welcome back to the 500 channel on YouTube. Steve with you once again. The last video I posted talked about a track visit with the VMP Gen 2 Supercharger upgrade that I did this past year. The track was rained out a couple of weeks, then they said they were going to close. Well, it turns out they opened. So we got to go to the track this past weekend. One thing was obvious to me very quickly: never take a year off from drag racing. Had a rough day, couldn't remember how to drive, never missed that many gears in the past 3 or 4 years of racing the car at the track. So it was a learning curve again, to be sure. So didn't have the results I'd hoped for, but still had a lot of fun. So going to walk you through the passes one by one, let you know what we did, and then we're going to do a separate video for the pass at the end. Ran into some pretty cool cars, some pretty fast cars that you hear a lot about. So we'll see how the old GT500 stacked up against them. So hope you enjoy. Sit back, relax, check it out, and we'll be back at the end of the video and kind of wrap it up for you.
Heard the car stumble and pop off the hit, and I missed second gear. That's all she wrote. So I had better luck on that pass, but my friend with the GTR didn't have the launch control set at a high enough RPM, so the car didn't 60 foot the way it hoped. On the second pass, got a clean run, had a whole lot better results. Third run, get lined up with a friend of mine in his Ram Air Trans Am. Missed second gear again since I was racing a friend. Wanted to get to the finish line first, gathered it up, got it back in gear, got it done. Finally, on the fourth pass, I got lined up with somebody that I didn't know, didn't care about winning the race, paid more attention to launching the car, hitting the shifts on time, and the results showed. Made the best pass of the day.
So there you have it. That was my day at the drag strip. Overall, not a bad day, especially having so many little nitpicky issues as I was having. Everything from the tire pressure gauge not reading correctly to me thinking I had
15 pounds of air in the tire to checking it with another gauge that somebody let me borrow and it reading 24 pounds of air in the tires. The WOT box with the no lift shift, you know, it cuts the ignition signal on gear changes when you power shift. Well, the ID1000s dump a whole lot more fuel, so I really need to tighten that up. Forgot my laptop, didn't take it with me. The two-step was wanting to kick in every once in a while in the burnout box, and when I would launch it, I had it set at 4,000 RPMs, and it would want to kick in when the car would launch, and it would kind of stumble a little bit. Just stupid stuff that was happening. Plus the fact that I hadn't been in the car for over a year at the drag strip, and had totally forgotten how to drive it, how challenging it can be. So to run within 200ths of a second, the best of the day, the 689 pass, that was 200ths of a second off of the best that I've ever run, which was 687. You know, I don't have a lot to complain about. Once I get this thing figured out, get some seat time, get more familiar with it, and remember how to drive it, I think it'll go pretty fast. So I did make one more pass that I'm going to put in a second video, or separate from this one. I'll post it after this video. Check it out. It was a 2015 Hellcat was there, automatic on drag radials. So got to line up with him. That was a lot of fun and a really good race. Make sure to check out that video. So anyway, hope you enjoyed it. That was my day at the track. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel. This is Steve from the 500 channel on YouTube, saying have a good one. We'll catch you next time.